In this video, we'll be applying function interface to our instructors list. So let's create a new class, and the class name is function example 2. And let's create public static void main. So inside this, what we'll be creating is we'll be creating a map of instructors with name and years of experience. So we'll create a function which will take list of instructors as an argument and return a map which consists of string and integer. A string is the name of the instructors and integer is the years of experience. So let's create a map function, and this list of instructor and map of string and integer. And then we'll be calling that function as map function. And now here, and it will give me, so let's argument be instructors. And now let's create a lambda expression because we have to write some code in order to create this map. So let's create the map of a string, map of a string and integer map is equal to new hash map. Now we'll be looping through this instructors and we'll be adding the name and the years of experience to the map. So in this case, name will be the key and value is the years of experience. So instructors dot for each and instructors map dot put instructor dot get name and instructor dot get years of experience. Now at the end, we are just returning the map. Now let's call this function and print out. So print out, and inside this we'll be calling this function map function dot apply and instructors dot get off. So now let's go through this program again. So we are creating a function where the input is a list of instructors and output is a map. And inside this we are looping through instructors and putting the instructor.get name as the key and instructor.get years of experience as the value. And then afterwards we are returning map. Now let's run this program. So you can see that it printed out Mike, Syed, Jean, Anthony, and Jenny with their respective years of experience. Now let's add one more requirement here, and the requirement is to create a map of instructors who has online courses. So in this case, what we will do is that we will create a predicate, and during this loop we will apply that predicate. So let's create a predicate. We already have created the predicate in the previous example, but then as a refresher, let's create the predicate again. So this predicate will return true if instructor has online courses. So predicate instructor and p1 is equal to I dash lambda arrow and I dash dot is online courses equals true. Now what we'll do in this case is that during the for each loop we will check if p1 dot test instructor, then add that instructor to the list. Now let's run this program. So you can see that it only printed Mike, Syed and Anthony.